Right, folks, welcome back. I'm finally going to be replacing the yoke. That one, where is it? Where's the finger there? Because it's it's just worn out basically, and it's the holes have stretched. I'll show you that in a little while. And also, I'm going to be changing this whole drive shaft here because they're starting to wear out as well. And I finally found a replacement for it, which is that one there. It's an extreme heavy duty full drive shaft basically, with all the bits and pieces that I need, so hopefully we won't have any more issues. But just in case as a backup, I also bought these as well. They look pretty, they're very shiny. So yes, first off, just gonna take off the wheel, which I've already undone with me fancy little bit of RC toolage there. So yeah, I'm just gonna take it off there. There we go. Then it reveals the hub. So as you can see, I've just removed the yoke. Here it is. Can't really focus on that well, but the holes that hold the drive shaft, they're a lot wider than they should be. Oh, let's have a look. Yeah, they're sort of oval shaped, so the drive shaft will just pop it out all the time. It's quite annoying, to be fair, but hopefully we'll fix that in a minute. Right, so I've just taken the hub off. There's a little bit there. It took me a little while to take the hub off because I forgot that it just pushes off rather than unscrews. So I was looking for a screw that was non-existent. Yeah, so there's all your bits and pieces that come off. Make sure you put it all back on in the correct order, otherwise it's going to be terrible. And also, there's the size difference to the stock one, which is there at the top, and then there's the extreme off-road drive shaft. Yeah, so you can tell it's a lot bigger, it's a lot more sturdier, definitely more chunkier. So hopefully, I really mean hopefully, we won't have any issues. Oh, and just to let you know, the tools I've used are obviously the hobby sort of wrench thing there, a small flathead screwdriver. It was a 2mm hex, I think it was. No, 1.5mm hex, a 2mm hex, and a 2.5mm hex. All for the various different screws and bits and pieces needed to undo. I'm also going to change out the bearings as well, because look, ones on the left hand side are pretty knackered, ones on the right hand side are brand new. Nice. Right, so anyway, after reconstructing it, or putting it back together again, sorry I should say, shouldn't use big words, I confused myself. It's back in place. I know it's really dusty, don't shoot me or kill me, but I've been working, so I haven't had a lot of time to clean up after the last bash. So all I've got to do now is just reconnect the yoke there, and then fingers crossed we should be ready to rock and roll. Oh yeah, and don't do what I did. I got really confused why the these arms here weren't going back in. It's because you have to push the suspension upwards to make it fit again. Right, and there we go, all done. It must admit it looks much better already. I'd say if you do need to upgrade your Slash, this is a 2-wheel drive Slash, not a 4-wheel drive Slash, I'd say that these are probably one of the best upgrades you can get. I haven't, as you can notice, I haven't put the nut back on yet, just purely because I'm going to take this tyre off and put a new one on. Same with the other side, because they're bored. I will eventually upgrade the other side, but for now, it seems to be holding up. That's the original one. I haven't changed this one at all, so maybe I need to loosen off my slipper clutch a little bit, but I'm not 100% on that. Actually, scratch that. I haven't got any glue, so I can't be glue. Ugh, wheels are horrible. So yeah, I can't be taking the tyres off and fitting those bad boys. Not today anyway. I have to go and get some glue. Anyway guys, thanks very much for watching. Probably nearly 4 minutes of your life you'll never get back, but still. Yeah, just thanks very much. Like and subscribe if you want to.